So, guys, this is your guy, the cyber coach. I know how many people have been sending me message and talking about this topic because I have some guys in the community of hackers and those who are interested about hacking. They they were aware that I opened the channel and then I was like taking my time to start this video because I know how hard it is to start doing contents, training people, and giving them steps and all this stuff. So they have been sending me messages and asking me when am I actually starting definitely. We are in the real life because in the real life you don't need to wait things to be perfect before starting, you understand? So this is the point. This is our new topic, our first topic, guys, and I actually expect you to share as far as you can, as much as you can. And in the comment section also, I'm actually expecting you to write question, ask question. Let me help me to break it down for you guys. That's the main of this channel because I know, I know how hard it is when you are a starter, a beginner, to start alone without any mentor. I know how hard it is. I'm telling you, I'm actually talking to you from experience, from, my background. I have a background as a senior graphic designer, and I know how hard was it for me to start. Very, very hard because I wanted somebody to guide me. I wanted somebody to give me steps to follow, but like, bro, it's very hard. People are busy and it's not actually easy to start because, and when you enter into internet, there are a lot of information and it's very hard. You will be starting from the rough when when you have to start from the foundation. You get the point? So that's my role. I'll be trying to do the role of a cyber coach. I will be that coach that I wanted to have when I was starting. You understand? So here, actually allow people to learn by mistake. I know that there is no way that you will learn something without doing mistake. Mistakes are allowed in this channel, and I will be encouraging you. I will be mentoring you. I will be actually following you up, and giving you, sharing with you also my journey, because I don't think that I am an expert, but I'm still learning because this industry is very deep. I have also role models, those people that I'm following, and that's the point. I know the questions that a starter is asking himself. That's why the main goal of this channel, because I will be actually answering this question before you guys ask this question, because I understand, I exactly know, because I started from scratch. I know that we do have people outside here who wanted to transit to that industry, but this thing is still like a mystery to them. So guys, let's just go into our topic, and yeah, I hopefully guys you will not mind me to speak sometimes in French, because I speak both. I speak like French, English, and Spanish, but I will be speaking like here in French and in Spanish, in French and in English. Like when I will be speaking in English, the subtitles will be in French, and when I will be speaking in French, the subtitle will be in English. You understand? So, j'espère que vous n'aurez pas de problème. Sentez-vous à l'aise et voilà. Euh, Allez confortablement. Alors, here's the topic. So, how to become a hacker without spending a dime? The main point of this topic, because we know that a lot of people are not coming from a privileged family or privileged country, of rich country, healthy country, wealthy country. Like, we have people from Asia, from Africa. They want to enter into that industry, but it's still a mystery. Certificates, to be real, are expensive. We always don't have these $500, $2,000, $4,000 to spend in a CH or ISSC or any Camtasia, any all these certifications. You understand? That is the main point, that I want actually to give you like a step-by-step guide where you guys can actually start this your career in that new career without spending that much money in certifications. So that is my main goal. I hope that at the end of this tutorial you will learn something, and definitely you will start by practicing some of the steps that I will be sharing with you guys. Okay, so and that is the point. Let's go to the next point. So see, so why certificates aren't the only path? Because the first thing is like in ethical hacking, as like in other computer or IT domain, like skills and experience matters more than certificates. You understand? So in ethical hacking, is companies. Let me say like that. I rather take a hacker who has the skills, who can do something, than somebody who has the most expensive certificate and who cannot even get a simple crack a simple website, who crack a simple password. You understand? So skills matters a lot. So I want you guys to focus on skills. That's the main point. So all these YouTube, all this video that I will be doing with you guys here, I will be focusing on skills. Please, I will also by myself be doing mistakes, and then together you will learn by mistakes. Okay, don't be afraid doing mistakes. Don't be scared doing mistakes actually are normal. Okay, normal path. The second things, so certificate might help you get a higher, but like not, they are not actually start necessary when you want to start. Okay, to start you don't need the first certificate. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you this from experience. You don't need a certificate. We are in 2024. You don't need a certificate to start. You need the skill. You need to know how to do things, that's the main point. Okay, so and the other things like most of the best ethical hackers, let me say hackers that I know, they learn these hacking skills by their own, with practice, with mentorship, with community involvement. They have been involved with communities. They have, so I have been meeting a lot of yani, hackers outside here. You understand? But the that's a very sad thing. Like most of them, they never got any certificate, normal certificate. I'm telling you the truth. I think that can be one of the reasons that most of them, they are still going back in the dark side of this industry, because like when they want to apply for some companies are asking them certificates after certificates, which they don't have, and they don't care, because they know how to do things, and they are expecting the companies to hire them based on these skills. So since they find that there is no place for them, oh bro, they have to go back and make money, and even better money. So that's not what I'm actually encouraging you going back to the dark field. But we will be doing things ethically, so you will see how actually skills are more important than naturally yani certificates. Okay, so hope you understand something. So how to do these things. The first thing that you guys have to understand when you want to do this cybersecurity, the first step, you have to build a strong foundation in networking. I really, I want you guys to write it down. So because after this video, the next video I will be following you, I will be sharing with you step by step, and then after I will share with you a community platform that you guys can actually join and learn. Okay, so the first thing, if you want to do the transition into cybersecurity, to become a successful hacker, you have to build a strong foundation, a very strong foundation of networking. There's no hacker outside here who doesn't understand in networking, you understand, and security, about everything around the networking topics is very, very necessary for you as a hacker to learn about networking. So you have to understand basics points, you understand about it, not on the point that you have to be like a network engineer, but if it's possible, so that's interesting, but you have to understand very well networking basics. That's I'm talking about what is IP address, different kind of IP address protocols, that is TCP, IP, HTTP methods, HTTPS, what is these routers, switches, firewall, all this stuff you have to understand. So please, I don't want you to steps. I don't want you to step first, step one to go to step three. No, 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 no. You have to go step by step, okay? You have to learn what is networking basic. You understand? So I have like there we have a lot of resources out like online, a very free, those very free. We have a lot of books like networking for Jumi. You have also networking for hackers wrote by one of my mentor. You know, occupy the web, all this stuff. You have to download this book or buy these books online so and read them. Understand? So that is the point. We have one of the best channel that I like. Is a Network Chuck. The guy is very practical, you know, and he has a lot of teaching and training about networking. You have to understand first. That's the first step that you have to pass first. Learn, take your time, learn what is network. Read books, watch videos about networking. This is very important, guys. Practice exercises. So after this, we will actually learn with time. You know, we'll make videos about step by step, and you guys hopefully you will learn. Okay. The next things you have to, the next step you have to master key operating system. So you have to understand everything about operating system, especially Linux or Linux. Depends how the pronunciation. You have to understand exactly. So you have to understand Windows, how Windows works. You have to understand Mac systems, operating system. You have to understand definitely Linux, because Linux is the main operating system of every hacker. For every hacker, you have to master very well what is Linux. Of course, you have to understand why how they call it Windows operating system, all this stuff. What is Linux? Why Linux? Because most of the ethical hacking, all hacking tools that hackers are actually using, they are built only for Linux. You have to understand it. And the main machine, the main operating system machine, that virtual machine that we are using for our hacking stuff is Kali Linux. So it's downloadable online, and then we will learn it in the next videos. So okay, don't worry about it. So we have a lot of resources online about Kali Linux, how to use it, commands, and yeah. And there's another also book online that helped me a lot about hacking, is from Occupy the Web also, starting Kali Linux from for ethic for hackers. You understand? You can find it online also and download it, buy and download it and read it. Okay, that's very important, guys. First thing, don't forget, first thing you have to understand networking and security, and second step, you have to understand operating system, particularly focus on Linux. It's very important, guys. You will thank me after. Okay, so the third step, if you want to learn how to be a hacker without spending money, you have to learn coding. Hey guys, I'm telling you the truth. If you want to skip step 1 to go to step 3, guys, you are entering into troubles, and you will lose focus, and you will lose appetite. Okay, you will be frustrated for nothing. Okay, you guys need to go step by step. I'm telling you guys, follow this roadmap that I'm giving to you guys. Is very important. You have to learn programming language, guys. I don't know how much I've been frustrated when downloading, or when discovering vulnerability or exploit of vulnerability. I couldn't even read. I couldn't understand. Oh, this vulnerability is actually, this exploit is written in Python, in JavaScript, or in PHP. I couldn't even do the difference. I couldn't even read the codes. I couldn't even understand. Big and cheap was my frustration. I understood that, bro, you skip steps. You have to come back and learn step by step. Okay, learn programming language. That's a must. Okay, you have do. When I'm talking about, you don't need to be like a software developer. Like you have to go deep, 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 deep. If it's possible, it's okay. But I want you to have the minimum so that you can do your own script. It's very important to know know how to program by yourself, because you will be doing your own script, building your own and your own tools or all this stuff without depending on people programming, people coding. Okay, you can do your things by yourself, and this is what they call hackers. Okay, it's very important. Like you can actually focus on these tools that I'm telling you, I'm showing to your screen. Python, you have to learn Python. You have to learn Bash for Linux scripting. Okay, you have to learn JavaScript. You have to learn, hey guys, you have to learn PowerShell also for Windows. That is a must. Which platform can I learn coding? That's the question probably you could be actually asking without spending a dime. Code Code Academy, you can learn from it. Free Code Camp, you can learn from it. w3school.com, you can learn from it. Please, guys, I want you to write this stuff. It's very important. Learn programming. Learn programming. At least these three languages. These two main languages, Python, JavaScript, and then Bash, PowerShell is very important. Okay. Fourth, the fourth step that our guys on your journey on the roadmap of becoming a hacker without spending a dime, guys, you have to learn using, practicing with tools and virtual labs. When I talk labs is like laboratory, like this kind of virtual platform which is pre-built for you to practice instead of going and attacking somebody network or somebody website or somebody infrastructure, and that will actually bring you into trouble or into prisons. Please, guys, you have to use this platform labs. Actually, I'll follow you. I will show you how it works in the next video, how to build your own labs in the comfort of your home, and then try to practice all this stuff that will be learning. Okay, you have to learn. You have to learn like this kind of tools like Metasploit, Nmap, Washak, Bubsoup. And there are many other that you will learn, and there are these labs that you will learn by yourself how to hack, like this platform like TryHackMe, Hack the Bugs. This kind of platform you will learn. We will build it together. We'll create account, and you'll see step by step how to practice all these lessons that you'll be learning on ethical hacking in this platform without offending somebody. Okay, that's the point. Hope you understand something, guys. The fifth step for you in the journey of ethical hacking, you have to get involved in capture the flag. What is capture the flag? Capture the flag is this kind of challenge that we have a lot of cybersecurity around the world, and it's a kind of challenge, general challenge, and then with a target to do. So the person who gets something has a prize, or that, you get the point. So that's this kind of challenges with other people, different skills, it actually helps you to increase the small skills that you have been gathering step by step. Hope you understand. Yeah, man. So when I was starting, this thing frustrated me a lot because I was like feeling, man, I'm so slow. My God, I can't do anything. I can't even understand. This kind of challenge. There are most of them, they are actually funny. They capture the CTF platforms. You will see also this kind of platform helps you practice. That is the point. Practice. Guys, you will do a lot of mistakes. Sometimes you'll be frustrated. You will feel like discouraged, stop everything. That's the point. You will face all this stuff. This is normal. This is actually totally normal to face like discouragement or all this stuff. Yeah. But because of the fire you have inside you to be a hacker, a successful hacker, you will not discourage. Okay, you will not get discouraged. Yeah, I believe so. So the next step is like, that's the point. When you get discouraged, and that's the place that a mentor is playing a very big role in your career, in your development. Having a mentor, bros, I'm telling you the truth, you will jump. The speed of your growth will be double or 10 times faster than before. That's the role of the mentor. The best way to learn something is by seeing somebody doing it. Are you getting me? That's the point. So I'll be trying to play this mentor game, mentor role as much as I can. You understand? So so that it won't be hard for you guys to grow or to do things. Sometimes when I have personal project with some, I will actually involve you in this project. You will see, and I will share my screen with you guys, and you will see how things are doing the real world scenarios. Okay, that's how it works. That's the role, the mentors. You can find a lot of mentors in different platforms already. In the NetSect area, in Twitter, you can find a mentor there. In Discord, we have a lot of Discord groups also. In Telegram also, and definitely in WhatsApp also. You can have, definitely with time, we will create a community platform for those who want mentorship. We can actually, I can give you my small experience, and we will grow together. Okay, we will grow together. That's the point. That's the beauty of the things. And the other things that you have to get for you to grow as you are learning, you have to be involved in the community. Like you have to create enter in the CTF challenges, like if in your area or online, if there is any how they call it, any cybersecurity platform in meetings, you have to ask, you have to get involved, you have to start learning, writing articles like I do. I am actually writing article. I'm a researcher also for medium.com. So you have to, anything that you're discovering, you have to start practicing, being involved. That actually helps you to be dedicated in this area. It needs your focus, bro. It needs your 100%, not 50-50. You have to give your all, because there is a lot of frustration in the roads. You understand? If you're not in 100% inside, you will just simply got discouraged and definitely be like just a script kiddie. You understand? Like those who are just using tools to practice without understanding the architecture behind it. You understand? But I want you to be a hacker, a professional hacker, somebody who understands what he's doing, somebody who can actually implement a practical scenario, practical skills from his brain to the real world scenario. You understand? So for that, you have to get involved. You have to get involved. So definitely you will to build trust also, you have to build a platform, a portfolio. That's the point. And the portfolio that you will have to build, you will start with GitHub. GitHub is that platform, that IT platform that we have a lot of tools, a lot of experts, a lot of pro. It has is just like a market of all the professionals inside the IT, the hacking stuff, all this stuff. From GitHub, I will actually teach you in this very same channel in the cyber coach. I will actually teach you how to build a GitHub portfolio. The portfolio will help people, or trust you and see what you are able to do. It's like you will be writing your story, your journey in cybersecurity, any tools, any project that you have been involved or you participated, you will mention it in your portfolio, and then I will show you step by step how to do it. So guys, I hope you guys are understanding something, definitely. And the 7th step that you have to follow is a must. You understand? You have to start reading books. We have a lot of good books outside here. You have a lot of books, like the very urgent that you have to read. Don't forget about the pictures. So is like the web application hackers handbooks. This is kind of Bible of ethical hacking. Every hacker has to learn how to read this book. You must read this book. It's a must. You understand? If there is 3 books that you have to read, you must read it first. This book. There's another book, Hacking the Art of Exploitation. Another book also, the Hacker Playbook. There is, I think, up to Playbook 3. You understand? You can actually find them on Amazon or any platform. Download them, but pay, download, and start reading. Have you seen this? Never talk about any certification till now. We never talk about any certification. Never talk about certification. When you follow these steps, these 7 steps and still practicing, I can guarantee you that there is no way you will lack an opportunity to be higher. I'm telling you the truth. And you'll make money definitely in a time that you want to get a certificate. You can have enough money to afford your certificate. So hope that you understand what you need most. Forget about certificate first. What you need most, you need to practice your skill. You have to gain skills. You have to practice, and then I'll be following you. I will be following you on this point. You have to practice whatever I'm learning here. You have to practice whatever I'm teaching you here. You have to practice them. The second thing you need free resources and community support. Get involved in the community, learn, talk, ask questions, get mentored, and then you will see the consistencies. And then you need also consistency, because somebody who is actually 50% in this area, he will not get anything, and then you will lose time, you will waste time for nothing. Something that you can afford for 3 months, you will find yourself spending 3 years still in the starting beginner level. You understand? You need consistency. When you start doing, you have to you know bring yourself out of any distraction. When you set like 2 hours for learning, you should actually spend these very 2 hours putting your phone off, WhatsApp, Telegram, or everything, and TikTok, everything off, and start learning and spending in day these 2 hours or 4 hours only for this. This is consistency. What you are doing today, you have to follow. Guys, you have to follow this schedule. And then very soon I will actually give you like a 3 months or 90 days challenge with cybersecurity step by step. We'll follow together for those who are interested also. So that's the things. So that's the point that you need. So hope guys that you understand and you really like it. Like, I wanted to be as much as I can to be very brief, very short, because the video should not be very long. So guys, please, I want you to like this video so that it will actually increase, and other people can also watch the video. And please, I want you to subscribe, share, make other people, because the more people will actually subscribe, this will actually encourage me. Get my point? So please, I'm waiting for your questions and your remarks, though, what you want me to talk about in the next videos. But in the next videos, please let me know any feedback. If you like the video, and comment, please. Love you. This is your guy, the cyber coach. Love you. See you in the next very soon. Okay.